What's up, YouTube? My old Basher Rocksta got a little bit of love this winter. He got a lot of lights and he got a driver, and the driver figure has shining eyes. Played around a little bit of soldering. What did I use for this? I use my Flysky GT3C with 8 channels for most of my cars. I use the LaneBoysRC Lightcontroller. I love this light controller. I use in this Rocksta now a 6-channel Flysky receiver, of course without box, without antenna, without plugs, everything without plugs. Alternatively, you could also use one of those tiny 8-channel DAS Mikro receivers, or if you don't want to control the lights, you can also use a 3-channel Flysky receiver. Then I use the EMAX ES08 MA2 servos in my Rocksta, but you could also use the Cheap Tower Pro MG90S. And I use a 450, very old, of 450 milliamp hours 2S batteries from my Blade 130 helicopters from the old times. The driver is a skeleton. You can buy it for $2-3 on AliExpress, of course without only the upper part. I used 402 LED SMD LEDs for his eyes to make his eyes shiny. I use a simple, very cheap speed controller ESC. Of course the receiver battery box needs a little bit of modification. I cut this plate and made a new plate below so that the battery fits perfectly and no room is wasted there. I mounted 4 small LEDs in the back of the car, so I do have brake lights and rear lights, and I do have normal backlights too. And in the front there are a lot of lights. The driver has shiny eyes. If I click one time, only the eyes of the driver will be lit up with about 50% of the maximum strength. All this can be done with the LaneBoysRC's Lightcontroller, which can be programmed to your liking. And if I make a second click, I have the main beams. These are RGB LEDs, and all of them are lit up now. Once more, we have the light bar. One click more, only the red lights of the RGB lights will be lit up. 2 clicks is 1 step backward, 1 click is 1 step forward. So now we have red. Once more is green, once more is blue. 1 click more is yellow, that's green and blue of the RGB light LEDs. And that's a kind of purple, probably, I don't know, red and blue. And 3 clicks, everything's switched off. So 1 click, only the driver will show us his shiny eyes. 2 clicks, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 clicks, 1 step backwards, 1 step backwards, 1 step backwards, another step backwards, green, red, all, and only the driver. No, the driver and the main beam, and now only the driver, and everything off, everything. 3 clicks, everything on. Last step. Using the Flysky GT3C with the 4-wheel steering mode, you still have all modes of steering you had with the original transmitter you get with the ready-to-run version. So I have the all-wheel steering, and I can switch to only front-wheel steering. only rear wheel steering. And I can also go to grab mode. Fantastic transmitter, the Flysky GT3C with the 8-channel mod for 40 or 50 bucks. If you wanna see the shiny eyes.